1. Bless up. That's with a U and a P. Alright? And a 1 is a 0. And it's an O and an N and an E. Alright? Everything is intercorrelated, interconnected. Okay? Even me and you, believe it or not, even though there may be a screen between us, the message still translates exactly the way it needs to be translated in your gorgeous, infinite imagination. I'm going to serve you a message served to me from the Most High, the All, okay? Whatever you wish to call that which is unfathomable and without words, yes. The message is this. Might look a little bit grim, but this is what I've got to tell you. Alright, this is the 9 of Swords, okay? 9 means we're making a transition. Does this seem like a transition? Yeah. Does it seem a little bit morbid? Yeah. But the swords represent communication, so I want to ask you one thing. Are you stressing yourself out about something you should say? Or are you stressing yourself out about something you have said? Or are you juggling too many people? Are you taking the weight on of engaging with too many people? Alright, taking on too many people's weights? Have you heard about the term of the drowning man? I bet you haven't. If you try and save the drowning man, you're only going to perpetuate your own demise as he pulls you in with him. Sometimes you have to be a little bit selfish and not necessarily go out of your way to try and help those who don't help themselves, okay? Look at the stress, alright? Look at the terrors. That doesn't mean that you're going to be represented as this particular individual, but maybe you're heading there. And you have to think to yourself, wait a minute, am I draining myself engaging with the 9th of these 9 people? Is contestant number 7 the one who's draining my energy and ridding me of my quality sleep? Have a think about this. Okay, once again, number 9 is a transition as we go back to number 1, and number 1 is whole, right? Number 9 is fragmented into so many different components. Yeah, you spread yourself too thin. You've spreaded yourself too thin and not received the quality return on your investment. Am I right or am I right? This is your message. This is your message. This is your message. Now, number 9 being at the end, and as we can see, the abundance of message here, yeah? The sword representing a masculine principle, which represents action, active, yeah? I like the sun gleaming its ray. You are as powerful as the sun, given you utilize the message that is given right about here, okay? There's a weight. And you need to rid yourself of that weight, either by engaging with those purely who feed back and elevate you, or by ridding of that which is weighing upon your shoulders, whether that be something you need to get off of your chest, which is killing you. I mean, I can't tell you whether to do or not do it. I'm just posing you the idea. You know what I mean here. Or you just need to rid yourself of an issue. Now, we're going to further clarify with another card I'm going to pull, and as I pull this card, the affirmation of today is, I am getting rid of the weight. Leave that down in the comment section, okay? As I plant a seed within your conscious, as you conjure up a understanding of the message I'm giving you right about now, you will leave a message to yourself down in the comment sections. I am getting rid of the weight. This is the card in correlation to what I initially said. We've got the swords. Once again, the 4 of swords in particular. It's gonna kill you if you don't get it off of your chest. So you take your time to assess what I mean. Get it off there. You might die a spiritual death. Maybe you are already dying a spiritual death. But on the flip side of being vampiric and dealing with people with vampiric energy, you are like a vampire, might be able to raise from the dead, given you get rid of the weight upon your shoulders. Alright? A little bit more morbid and intense of a message, what we tend to get told. But this is real life, yeah? And we all have emotion, and we all have an operation of a spectrum of frequency, and we can elevate given that we rid of the weaker chains of the link of our psyche and our existence. Okay, I know for me, I'm incredibly sensitive in this day and age when it comes to just engaging with people in general, alright? Incredibly sensitive. And to an extent, it's my downfall now, because if anybody comes and disrupts my peace through the most indirect of methods, because I'm so observant to a person's behavior and characteristics and patterns now, I'm triggered from the get-go. All right, so this message would mean a lot to me right about now. I would think this aligns directly with me as a character, and it will put me deep into thought about what I'm doing, who I'm dealing with, what I need to say, and how I need to say it. Okay, click like, click subscribe if you haven't done so. Okay, it's all karmic. You feed me, I feed you, and we get fed by the most beautiful of lives in this finite existence. So be thankful, be happy. It is a good message, and you need to take action right about now. Peace.